Shadow work is about meeting the parts of yourself you've hidden, rejected, or ignored, and learning to understand them, not judge them. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about becoming whole. Let's start with what shadow work really means. The shadow is a term from psychologist Carl Jung. It refers to the parts of ourselves we've pushed away, maybe because we were told they were bad, too much, or not enough. It could be anger, jealousy, fear, but also things like creativity, confidence, or sensitivity. Shadow work is the practice of gently bringing those parts into the light. Why? Because what we don't face controls us. But what we face, we can heal. Step 1. Notice your triggers. The first step is awareness. Start by noticing what triggers you. What makes you overreact? What annoys you in others? Often, what we judge in others is something we haven't accepted in ourselves. So next time you feel a strong emotional reaction, pause. Ask yourself, what is this really about? What part of me is being touched here? You don't need to fix it. Just notice. Awareness is the beginning of healing. Step 2. Journal with curiosity. Now, grab a journal. Write freely. No filter. No judgment. Here are a few prompts to get you started. A part of me I try to hide is. I get really uncomfortable when people. If I were completely honest, I'd admit that I. Let your answers surprise you. Be curious, not critical. This is about listening to yourself, not correcting yourself. Step 3. Meet your shadow with compassion. Once you've identified a shadow part, maybe it's your anger, your neediness, your fear, imagine sitting across from it. What does it look like? How old does it feel? Now ask it. What do you need from me? Often, our shadow parts are just younger versions of us who didn't feel safe, seen, or loved. Offer them what they needed. Maybe it's reassurance. Maybe it's permission to feel. This is how we begin to integrate, not by pushing away, but by welcoming in. Step 4. Practice self-responsibility. Shadow work isn't about blaming others. It's about owning your reactions. Ask yourself, where am I giving my power away? What story am I telling myself that keeps me stuck? This doesn't mean you excuse harmful behavior from others. It means you take back your power by choosing how you respond. Responsibility is freedom. Step 5. Create a ritual of integration. Shadow work isn't a one-time thing. It's a practice. You can create a simple ritual to check in with yourself regularly. Maybe it's 10 minutes of journaling before bed. Maybe it's a weekly walk where you reflect on your emotional patterns. Or a meditation where you visualize embracing your shadow with love. The key is consistency. Keep showing up for yourself. This is brave work. Facing your shadow isn't easy. But it's one of the most powerful things you can do for your growth, your relationships, and your peace.